Wealth isn't created overnight. It's not a lottery ticket, a once-in-a-lifetime business deal, or a hidden shortcut known only to billionaires. True wealth is built quietly, patiently, and most importantly, through daily habits. What you do every day matters far more than what you do once in a while. Think about it. Brushing your teeth once won't save you from cavities, but doing it every day changes your dental health completely. The same is true for wealth. Money habits, no matter how small, compound over time. They either push you toward financial freedom or drag you into a lifetime of financial struggle. In this video, we're going to explore 10 small daily habits that, when practiced consistently, can transform your financial life. These aren't get-rich-quick tricks. They are principles proven across generations, followed by wealthy people who understand the power of discipline and consistency. If you want to build wealth that lasts, not just money that comes and goes, this video is for you. Let's dive in. Habit number 1. Tracking every dollar. The first daily habit is brutally simple but often ignored. Track your money. Wealthy people know where their money goes. Poor people often don't. Every dollar that passes through your hands has a job to do, and if you don't give it a job, it disappears. Here's the truth: you can't improve what you don't measure. Athletes track their workouts. Pilots track their flight plans. Doctors track your vitals. Wealth is no different. By tracking your expenses daily, even if it takes just 2 minutes, you shine a light on your spending behavior. Over time, you'll notice patterns, subscriptions you don't use, impulse buys, or habits that drain your income without adding value. For example, imagine someone spends $8 on coffee daily. That's $240 a month, nearly $3,000 a year. If that money were invested at 8% annual returns, after 10 years it would grow to over $43,000. Tracking exposes the hidden leaks. Here's a practical way to start. Use a free budgeting app like Mint, Inab, or even a simple Google Sheet. Write down every expense at the end of the day. Review weekly for patterns. The habit of tracking is the first step to controlling your money, and control is the foundation of wealth. Habit number 2. Reading 20 minutes a day. The second habit isn't about money directly, it's about knowledge. Wealth is built in the mind before it shows up in your bank account. Reading just 20 minutes a day adds up to 30 books a year. Now imagine if those books were on investing, entrepreneurship, psychology, or biographies of successful people. You'd be feeding your brain with strategies, insights, and ideas that compound over time. Warren Buffett once said, "The more you learn, the more you earn." Reading doesn't just make you smarter. It helps you see opportunities others miss and avoid mistakes others fall into. Make this a daily ritual. Keep a wealth-building book by your bed. Dedicate 20 minutes after breakfast or before sleep to reading. Rotate between finance, self-development, and biographies of wealthy individuals. Knowledge compounds just like money. And once you adopt this habit, your decisions in every area, money, career, relationships, will improve. Habit number 3. Investing a small amount daily. This habit sounds almost too simple, but it's powerful. Invest every single day, even if it's just $1. You see, wealth doesn't come from earning more. It comes from owning assets that grow. Stocks, index funds, real estate, or even your own business. The wealthy understand that every dollar is a little soldier that can work for you. Imagine investing $10 a day. That's $300 a month, $3,600 a year. At 8% returns, after 20 years, you'd have over $165,000. At 30 years, over $370,000. That's the magic of compounding. Daily investing builds a mindset shift. Money isn't for spending, it's for multiplying. You stop thinking like a consumer and start thinking like an owner. Here's a practical tip: automate your system. Many platforms like Acorns, Robinhood, or traditional brokerages allow automatic daily or weekly investments. Once it's set, you won't even feel it. The key is consistency. Small amounts invested daily create big wealth over time. Habit number 4. Asking yourself, "Do I need this?" before spending. Wealthy people don't ask, "Can I afford this?" They ask, "Do I need this?" Every purchase is either an asset or a liability. An asset puts money in your pocket. A liability takes money out. The daily habit of pausing before you spend is like installing a financial filter in your brain. This habit cuts down on impulse purchases, which are the silent killers of wealth. Even small changes, like questioning that $50 impulse buy, compound into thousands saved yearly. Here's another practical tip. Before every purchase, pause and ask, do I really need this? Will this add value to my life long term? Is this worth more than the future wealth I could create by investing it? This 1-second pause changes everything. Habit number 5, networking for 15 minutes a day. Wealth flows through people. The stronger your network, the greater your opportunities. Spending 15 minutes a day nurturing your network, sending a message, following up, or offering value builds connections that can lead to jobs, business deals, or investments. Jim Rohn famously said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." Daily networking ensures those 5 people are lifting you higher, not pulling you down. Here's a practical way to start. Reach out to one person per day. Comment thoughtfully on LinkedIn or Twitter. Offer help before asking for it. Over time, this small daily habit compounds into a powerful social and financial safety net. Habit number 6, journaling your financial goals. Writing is thinking made visible. Each day, spend 5 minutes writing your financial goals, what you want, why you want it, and how you'll get there. This habit keeps your brain focused on the target. It prevents drift. People without written goals are like ships without a compass. Journaling keeps you aligned with wealth-building actions. For example, instead of saying, "I want to be rich," write, "I will build a $1 million portfolio by age 45 through daily investing and disciplined spending." The act of writing programs your subconscious mind to look for opportunities that align with your goals. Habit number 7, practicing gratitude. It might sound unrelated, but gratitude is one of the most overlooked wealth habits. People who constantly feel deprived spend recklessly to fill emotional voids. People who practice gratitude appreciate what they have and make smarter financial choices. Daily gratitude reduces stress, increases patience, and improves decision-making, all crucial for building wealth. Here's a practical exercise. Write down 3 things you're grateful for every morning. Reflect on small wins instead of comparing yourself to others. Gratitude shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance, and abundance attracts wealth. Habit number 8, learning a skill for 30 minutes daily. Wealth doesn't come from saving alone, it comes from increasing your earning potential. The richest people are lifelong learners. Spending 30 minutes a day building a skill, coding, investing, public speaking, copywriting, trading, or marketing, positions you for higher income. Skills compound like investments. Consider this. Someone who spends 30 minutes a day learning about investing will, in a year, know more than 95% of the population. That knowledge translates into smarter money moves. Here's a practical approach. Dedicate a fixed time daily. Use free platforms like YouTube, Coursera, or Khan Academy. Focus on high-income or high-leverage skills. Daily skill building is the bridge from where you are to where you want to be financially. Habit number 9, reviewing the day each night. At the end of the day, ask yourself, did my actions today move me closer to wealth or further away? This nightly reflection takes 5 minutes, but creates massive awareness. If you overspent, acknowledge it. If you invested, celebrate it. Over time, this habit keeps you accountable. The wealthy reflect daily. The poor avoid reflection. Reflection sharpens discipline. Habit number 10, living below your means. Finally, the most important habit, live below your means daily. This doesn't mean deprivation. It means intentional spending. Wealthy people focus on growing assets, not inflating lifestyles. The habit of spending less than you earn, even by a small margin, creates the surplus that fuels investing and growth. Every day, make choices that keep your lifestyle sustainable. Upgrade only after assets pay for it. This small habit separates those who get rich and stay rich from those who only look rich. Building wealth is not about sudden big moves, it's about small daily disciplines that compound. Tracking your money, reading, investing, networking, journaling, and all the other habits we discussed, each of these is like a brick. Alone, they seem small. But stacked daily, they build a fortress of financial freedom. Wealth is not built in a day, but it is built daily. If you've made it this far, you're already proving that you care about your financial future. The next step is simple. Pick one habit from this list and start today. Then add another. And another. Over time, your daily actions will create the wealth and freedom you deserve. Thank you for watching Legacy Finance Animations. If you found this valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content that will help you master your money and build your legacy.